So I'm online with DoorDash and I lost my priority access, and the orders that I'm getting right now, not good. So I need to ask you, should I do this? So they sent me an email that said, Mike, you haven't reset your acceptance rating yet. Do it by October 31st and you can, reset your acceptance rate. So for 2 weeks, these keep coming in, they're not good. For 2 weeks, you'll have access to priority orders. Also, kind of breaking, let me know if you've seen this before. For the first time that I've seen, at least here in Pittsburgh, we finally have, again, verbiage from DoorDash that explicitly defines how good are higher paying orders. In this email, again, it says it's at least $2 a mile. So when this first came out, accept more, earn more, priority access, whatever, they said $2 a mile. And then they took that away. Like, a week and a half after they released it, it's back officially. So I'm at 30% right now. Should I reset it right now to get 2 weeks of higher paying orders? Or should I, boost it up 20% to 50% to get the first, well, not even the first tier, because I'm not on the beta of the Dasher Rewards program. Should I just boost it, accept more orders to get it up to 50% AR organically? Let me know down below what I should do, but right now we got $2 peak pay, which kind of pains me because I feel like with $2 peak pay, the people that are getting, the Dashers that are getting the higher paying orders, I feel like they're going to be pretty good. It's a Sunday, 6:30-ish p.m. So let's see how good it is without the access to higher paying orders. I don't think it's going to be particularly good. Listen, and the thing is, I'm not even happy. It's not a Fiesta in this car with Pizza Fiesta, like $6 some, 2 some miles. The only reason I took this is I'm sitting here for like 10 minutes, which it doesn't seem that long, but like you don't want to wait at all. But I'm sitting here and get this. Is this what life is like without access to higher paying orders? Shop and deliver, shop and deliver, shop and deliver, shop and deliver. That's all I got. This is the first food delivery that I got. And it's decent. I mean, it's pretty good. It's fine. I'll take it. Delivery number 1. All right, feel a little better. Let's talk about stacked orders. So I got this stacked order. What do you do when you get a stacked order? Because you're driving, be safe. So when you can't like stare at your phone, how do you make sense of this? Similar kind of thing, but the first thing I look at really on stacked orders, obviously the pay, but it's the additional miles. I mean, I find, 65% of the time, they're actually pretty good because it's like not a lot of miles for decent pay. So in this case, it is very easy. It's like 0.3 additional miles, makes complete sense, and ideally from the same restaurant as well. So yeah, this one's pretty good. You know, you very much zone out when you're getting absolutely nothing. So after those 2 drops, they went fine. It was shop and deliver again, after another one, after another one. The food delivery that I got, if any, maybe 1 or 2 were awful. I finally got one. I don't even care. I don't even care if it's McDonald's. I'm taking it. McDonald's, it is $9.50 for 2 miles. I'm actually surprised. Why is that not a high paying offer? How's this one gonna be? It's a short run. I like it. It's just the drive-through. This McDonald's is kind of tucked away. It's not in as dense of an area, so I'm hoping it's not too bad. Now, of course, listen, if you're driving on any app, I don't care what it is, and you're waiting for longer than 10 minutes, 12 minutes, kind of the gray zone, start multi-apping, okay? Go online with other apps. If you're waiting another 5-8 minutes, multi-niche. Start going online with a different niche, like parcel with grocery, rideshare if you do that as well. Just so you're not sitting around. But I'm doing this as a DoorDash specific shift. So, yeah, I'm looking at the time. Not fantastic. So, hi, I just got to McDonald's and the lobby's open, but there's like 8 people in there. So the drive-thru has 4 cars at least. So wish me luck that this doesn't take 10 minutes inside the store. I feel like it's gonna take 10 minutes. All done. How bad was it? It was bad, as expected. So, all right, In the lobby, when I left, there was probably, no joke, 17 people. It was packed. And then the cars are wrapped around the drive-thru. So listen, I mean, at least here, let me know if this happens to you. The staff like straight up ignores people because everyone wants their order. If you say, I saw actually the guy in front of me, he looked like a driver, and he said, you know, excuse me, person walked right by him. So I feel like you gotta know tactfully when to try to get their attention. So a lady was calling out another order, and I saw a bag getting prepped behind her that was my order. You can tell because it has the McDonald's order number on it. That was my order. So they put the stuff in the bag, and then they put the bag into a larger bag that they taped closed. I could tell it was mine. So when she came out, she's shouting another number. No one's claiming it. And I let her shout it like twice. And then I purposely spoke directly towards her, politely. Don't shout at these people. I just said, excuse me, I think mine's ready, number blah, blah, blah. And it's like the perfect timing, I feel, to get their attention because my order was ready. It was sitting right there. Was it faster than the drive-thru? It took at least 10 minutes, maybe 11, 12 minutes. I mean, I think the drive-thru would have been basically the same thing, if not probably longer. I'm thinking about it. Nothing that I did expedited the order, really. It just, the timing of the Dasher app just happened to work where my order was next on the ticket. Boom, prep it, it's ready. But again, if you see it sitting there and it's clearly ready at McDonald's, you should say something. I mean, I'll take it. I was declining some other orders and only waited maybe 4 minutes after this delivery. It's like, it's kind of half luck. The other side is putting yourself by a power strip, right? So $7.50, 1.3 miles. Again, it's not marked as a higher paying order. I mean, it's a higher paying order, but whatever. It's a Five Guys. Don't even care. This one's not bad. Now, am I the problem? Okay. Am I judging Five Guys too hard? A restaurant that we always say they don't start preparing that thing until you get there. But look, the app even says, hey, look, the restaurant actually starts the preparation based on your current location, your proximity, I should say. And I actually got an add-on order, which was pretty nice. 0.7 miles for $8. We talked about the kind of stacked orders, the add-ons that you want there. Good pay for next to nothing. $8, 0.7 miles. But you might be wondering, Mike, how long was the wait time? Was it indeed already prepared based on your proximity per the app? So I had to wait there for these stacked orders for probably 13 to 15 minutes. I was waiting and I was eating some peanuts there at Five Guys. I was just camping there because this order was not even close to ready. So how do we think it went after a lobby wait this time at McDonald's and Five Guys, which is supposed to start the order based on our location? Let's take a look. I don't want to show you this. It's going to hurt. 6:30 p.m. until 9:30 p.m. $40.25. It's $13.42 per hour. And you know what? The last half hour was basically nothing. So we had the $2 peak pay until 9:30. I finished the last orders and I stayed online right in the heart of a busy power strip. Nothing. And you will 100% have that. You'll have shifts like this, 100%. 5 deliveries completed, 5 tips received, slightly lower on the average tip there. There's that as well. $3.40 average tip. Business miles, 8.3 with a really good payout of $4.85 per mile. What does that tell you? That tells you that you weren't driving around a lot, that you weren't wasting miles. You can reposition if you're waiting 10, 12 minutes, but drive like 1 to 3 minutes away to a better positioned parking area for a power strip. But that's only half the story, right? The pay per mile is literally half the story, and the other half of the story is the pay per hour. So the volume just wasn't there, as you saw. Based on those miles, the tax deduction of $5.44. So how can you avoid shifts that are a waste of time, basically? Like before taxes, $13.42 an hour. So multi-app, I told you this was going to be a DoorDash Dasher shift, and I want to do that so I can show you, at least, anecdotally, I'm one driver, of course, we're a team here. I need you to comment down below and help me out here. But as we do more and more of these shifts, showing you, okay, how is DoorDash in 2023, 2024, and then, again, multi-app, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and throw on some other apps as well. Also, don't forget that these are small sample sizes. Do not forget that. So we have two resources. We have an earnings tracking spreadsheet to track your actual numbers, and that's meant for you to look at more longitudinal data. What's the 1 month kind of trend doing for you? What's 3 months doing for you? And then a side hustle starter guide, which has 50 plus side hustles. These are at yourdrivermike.com, by the way, to see, okay, I think this is slowing down. What other options are there? Because you have to do the research, because I do not want you to just find a website, sign up, go through the entire process, and find out it's not worth it. Like the side hustles that I ranked at the bottom of our rankings guide. But of course, on this shift, on a random Sunday evening, took some risks on some of those restaurants, wasn't worth it. You're going to have it. Don't give up after a day, after 3 days, 5 days. Keep going here. Keep your options open as well.